My stuff is in that back
seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
I got you. Can you grab my stuff out that book bag in the back and run it back to me so I don't get charged?
Okay, we got 133 recovered. There's another one in the car.
There's in the book bag.
Okay.
Ain't no watching me.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we're going to show a routine traffic stop that doesn't go so routinely. The guy that is in this car, unbeknownst to the officers, is a very violent, repeat offending criminal, and he is armed with a rifle. I think I put that in the thumbnail. If not, I'm going to spoil it. There is a rifle involved in this traffic stop. The officers go to make the traffic stop, and everything does not go as planned. I think that's all I'm going to say about the video for now, because I'm going to save the majority of my comments and critiques for the end of the video, because not everything goes as planned because the officers made a couple of mistakes. At the end of the video, I'm going to come down and break down what their mistakes were. But before that, I want you guys to be able to see everything that I saw. So what we're going to see is the officers pull over this car. You're going to see the driver's side approach from the officer that was driving the cruiser. You're going to see the passenger side approach from the officer that was the passenger in the cruiser. And then the final part of the video is going to be the cruiser camera itself that kind of gives you a bird's eye view so you can see what everybody was doing during the entire incident. And the microphone that is going to be paired up with that particular video is going to be the officer that was sitting on the passenger side of the car. So without further ado, here's a traffic stop where everything does not go as planned.
Jesus. 180. Partial one. We have a 6 Rebel 161. King David Victor 421.
King David Victor 42, what's on
17. Maybe. Fuck is going on? Probably replaced the bed on. One in the back seat. Hi, I'm Officer Preston with the Columbus Division of Police. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
What happened?
My tail lights?
Nope. So the reason I stopped you today is because you guys made a right-hand turn on a red light and not from the curb lane. That was 100% illegal turn.
Can you have
Just,
your buddy roll the window down?
Ooh. Oh.
yeah. Can you roll down that back light?
Thanks. It's already rolled down.
Okay, I can't see you with the thing, so I want to...
So what happened now?
So you guys made a legal turn on the 161.
Here, hang up. What's your name, dear?
Tava.
Hang up the phone for me.
I'm calling her.
Okay, you need to hang up with her. All right, we're in a traffic stop right now.
Okay.
All right, dear. Hey, just letting you know this is being recorded on body camera and cruising camera. All right,
Okay.
just letting you know. Hey, before we go any further, do you have any firearms on you or in the vehicle that you know of?
No, I don't.
Nothing?
No.
Are there any in the vehicle that you know of?
You said what?
Are there any in the vehicle that you know of?
No.
Okay. Do you have a, without
Hello?
reaching,
Mom, I just got food over.
what's your name, dear?
Tava.
Where's it at?
Where's what?
Where's it at? Where's it at? Hey! Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Do not move. Stay! Hey, roll the window down, buddy. the reason I stopped you today is because you guys made a right-hand turn on the red light.
Hey, can you have your buddy roll the window down? Thank
It's
you.
already rolled down.
Okay, I can't see you with the 10, so I wanted.
So what happened now?
So you guys made a illegal turn onto 161.
It's on 161.
Yeah, so you guys were in the far turn lane. You gotta wait for the light turn.
All right, talk to her then. Go ahead.
Okay, that's what he's doing.
Is that a ticket or something?
What's that?
Is that a ticket?
Yeah, I mean that's a violation. Yeah.
Or she got to pay a ticket?
What's that?
She got to pay a ticket for that?
Yeah, I mean we'll get to that here in a minute. Yeah. You got okay.
Hello? Mom, I just got pulled over.
Hey, Press, we got a 33 in the car. Hey, buddy, step out of the car for me.
It's already under my
Okay.
nigga's name and all
All
that.
right. Face cruise for me. Fake. 180, 10-3. Stay in the car.
Stay in the car. Do not move.
We're not gonna leave, I promise.
Tay,
Why would you get out the car?
Tay, pull off, bro. Tay, tell her pull off.
I ain't gonna pull off. Don't do that.
Why would you do that? Pull off.
I copy.
Turn the fucking car off. Turn the car
You
off.
not my kids.
180, do send it on the 16.
Wow.
Hey, friend.
I keep him running on 60.
Mom, I just got pulled over.
Hey, Press, we got a 33 in the car. Hey, buddy, step out of the car for me.
It's already under my
Okay.
nigga's name and all
All
that.
right. Face cruise for me. Fake. 180, 10-3. Stay in the car.
Stay in the car. Do not move.
We're not gonna leave, I promise.
Tay,
Why would you get out the car?
Tay, pull off, bro.
Copy.
Tay, tell her pull off.
I ain't gonna pull off. Don't do that.
Why would you do that? Pull off.
I copy.
Turn the fucking car off. Turn the car
You
off.
not my kids.
180, do send it on the 16.
Wow.
Hey, friend.
I keep him running on 60.
Step out of the car for me. Face the door. Face the door.
Hold on. Can I tell you something?
What? Face
I
the
have
door.
a firearm, but it's in my name. You
Okay.
can run it back to me.
Where is it at?
It's right here in this book bag right here. My clip sensor here.
Okay.
It has,
Hey. All right. Face the door for me.
I know how
Put
to,
your phone down.
I'm not putting
Right
it in
now,
my
you're just
pocket.
being detained.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in my pocket. I got
Okay.
you. I'm not
All
gonna do nothing.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not. My stuff's in my book bag and my clips in her. What is that shit called?
You okay?
Do you have another car that's
What is that called right there? Her glove compartment. And I know how to ride legal.
Okay. Just face. All right. Face the door.
I am. I'm not running. I'm not trying to run. There's nothing in me.
Just gonna make sure.
copy.
Okay.
184 pulling up.
I'm patting you down just for weapons. Okay.
Yeah, I completely understand.
All right.
I
Do
didn't
me a
get to
favor.
this,
Have a
but-
seat on the front of this cruiser. Okay.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
My stuff is in that back
Just have a
seat.
seat. Have a seat.
I got you.
Can you grab my stuff out that book bag in the back and run it back to me so I don't get charged? with
Okay. We got 133 recovered. There's another one in the car.
There's in the book bag.
Okay.
Ain't no watching me. I ain't running.
He got my trust. He know I ain't gonna run. They told me not to run when they was chasing him. Sir, what's your name? Officer what?
Officer Schmelter.
Officer Smith. I'm Devontae. You can see I ain't.
We're gonna work through everything.
I know, but you can see I ain't on no bullshit, right?
Okay.
Right.
You got any? Are you allowed to have a gun?
I got it in my name. It's registered to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you allowed to have one? Have you ever had any?
I never had. They would have sold it to me if I wasn't allowed. Like I got it from the store.
180. We got 2 cars. You can slow everybody down.
I got any other cars responding on the street, shut it down.
Have a seat for me.
I am.
Yeah. So we got 133 recovered. There's one in the back seat in the book bag. That's it. He says it's his.
It's in my name. It's like registered to me.
Yeah, she's the only one uncuffed.
Yeah, it's registered to me. Like it's in my name. Like.
Talking and you're not listening to me. Because you're not listening to me. Just listen. Stop talking on the phone. That's the problem. Everyone wants to talk on the damn phone when we're trying to give you commands. You don't want to listen.
Bro,
just listen.
You're yelling for no reason, bro.
I just told you 3 times why I'm yelling at you.
Hello, Mom. We got pulled over. I'm out here on Weber and somewhere. I'm out here detained by the police officers.
Alrighty, so what went wrong in this traffic stop? I have a couple of very simple critiques, 2 critiques that I want to bring up. One is a training issue that I'm sure this officer has already learned from. The other thing is an officer safety thing that really kind of, I don't want to use the wrong language. I really hate seeing this kind of officer safety breakdown. So the very first thing, we've got the traffic stop. They go up to the car, sees a gun in the floorboard of the car. He wants to remove that guy from the gun. There's nothing wrong with that. We can talk about, some of the things that they could have done by calling for backup, holding him at gunpoint, all that stuff. Doesn't matter. He decides to pull the guy out of the car. That was his decision. That's an okay decision to make. Might not be what everybody chooses to do. There's nothing wrong with it. That's my point. So he goes to pull the guy out of the car, and the guy was able to spin and get away. Why was that guy able to spin out and get away from him? Well, it's because he lackadaisically pulled him out of the car. He didn't pull him out of the car the way we are trained to pull people out of the car. He learned a valuable lesson this day. Thank God nobody was hurt. But you're on the passenger side of the car. You got a compliant suspect. You ask the guy to get out of the car. You open the door. What normally happens is this guy's on this side of the car. You've got access to this arm. That arm now becomes yours. You latch onto that arm. Say, this is a nice arm. I think I'll take it. Then you begin using that arm to guide the person out of the car. You bring your other hand up and you push him into the door frame. So you've got a wedge right here, a natural wedge from the car, and then the door. You push that person down into that corner by pulling him out of the car, pushing him in, and then you take that arm and you lock it in. That now becomes your arm. You don't have to bring it up here, but you're gonna lock that arm in, and you put his elbow inside of yours, so he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere, and you've got him pushed into the door frame of that car. You reach around, you grab his other arm, and you get those in one hand, and you go back for your cuffs. If he tries to wiggle free, he's got 2 hands trying to break through one of your hands. You can push him into the door frame. You can let go of your cuffs. You can push him in the door frame. You can grab his elbows, maintain control, put all your body weight into him, use a knee. There's a lot of things that you can do, but you have to use the frame of that car, that door frame. The officer in this case did not use the door frame. He did not do what he was trained to do, and he learned there's a reason that we train to do things a certain way, and the suspect was able to kind of get free. That's all I want to say about that part. The other thing that I want to say is there was some complacency in this video that I really, really hate seeing. Specifically, when you've got a suspect sitting on the bumper of your car and you have a rifle right behind the suspect and you turn your back on the guy. You turn your back on the guy and you're about to walk away. Luckily, there was another officer on scene that was walking by that said, hey, you wait with him. I'll go talk to her. Never turn your back on a suspect who is not secure. Someone handcuffed does not make them secure. If you've got somebody in handcuffs, you watch that person. People in handcuffs regularly run from us, especially if there was already a weapon taken out of the car. I mean, there's so many danger signs in this vehicle. You got a female driving, a male in the front and a male in the back, a gun in the front. You got a guy in the back saying he's got a gun. It's in his backpack. What the world is going on here? You don't know where these guys came from, where they're on their way to do. God knows what they were about to do. Just maintain what you have. get control of everybody, and then once you've got enough officers on scene, start to break things down, get everyone secured in cruisers. You can go get guns and all that kind of stuff. Never turn your back on a suspect that is not secure. That's the end of it. Those are the two major points I wanted to bring up. The third thing about this video that I kind of learned after doing my research, I'll go ahead and put up the U10 of the guy. His name was, I closed it on my screen. His name is Bay Cisse. Let's go to the Corks webpage and look at the criminal charges. I'm not going to bring up all of his cases, but here, I'll go ahead and do this. So these are his cases. He has 5 violent felony cases, most of them involving firearms, in the last 5 years. He's 24 years old. So he was 19 years old, and he was charged with discharging firearms and improper handling of a firearm. Again in 2019, intimidation of a witness. Then in 2020, possession of drugs. These are all felonies. This is the felony court webpage. In 2024, improper handling of a weapon and weapons under disability. That was actually for this arrest. And then again in 2024, he was charged with escape. So this guy, Bay Cisse, is a violent offender, a violent felon with a violent repeat felon. He's 24 years old, has 5 violent felonies. This is not the kind of guy that you want to just walk up to a car and lackadaisically pull him out of the car. This is the reason why we treat every single suspect as if they're dangerous, because you never know if that guy that's kind of playing it cool with you is going to be another Bay Cisse. So when you're taking someone in the car, treat them like they're armed and dangerous. Do that because your life and your partner's life are incredibly important, and you don't want to have to live with the letdown that potentially your complacency got your buddy killed. I think that's all I want to say about this particular video. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.